So hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am a little late in making this video. I'm going to do a video, sorry, I'm just looking at my calendar to see how late I am. I'm about a week and a half late making this video. I wanted to do a video today regarding my nutrition class that I had last week. It was my 1-month nutrition class, and I just wanted to go over a little bit of what we had talked about in the class and what they had suggested we do for my surgeon's office. So I do have my little notes here, and I did write some notes on the piece of paper. So I just wanted to go over a little bit, so hopefully this won't be a super long video. Try to make it under 10 minutes. Hopefully it's not a lot. A lot of it's the same in what was in my booklet that we got from like the very first ever nutrition class we got. So after 1 month, my surgeon's office has us still on just strictly proteins for 3 times a day for our meals. And then after a month or after 4 weeks or something like that, you get to start with a half a cup of vegetables. So we're back at kind of how my pre-op diet was, where we did the shakes, which I've been kind of doing shakes a lot for breakfast, and then lunch. Lunch is up and down. Sometimes I'll bring leftovers from the night before. Sometimes I'll go get something and just eat the meat. And if I get a vegetable or lettuce or something, I eat that with my lunches. Then at nighttime, I've been trying to cook and all that. Plus, we're still able to have unlimited sugar-free popsicles and Jell-O, which I'm kind of getting exhausted by because it seems like I eat that like all the time. So the only thing is kind of new, they did go over a little bit of the like non-flavored, if that's the right word, how to say it, protein powders. They suggested Genipro, which I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of people use that one. Then there was Isopure, which is a protein drink. She said we're able to have that if we wanted. I haven't really, and just so you know, I haven't really researched on these new products yet. I just haven't had the time. Work got really busy in the last couple weeks, so I just haven't had time to sit down and just go through stuff and research. So I might do that this weekend. Maybe check Amazon to see what we got over there. The other one she suggested, which is also a protein drink, was New Whey, which is Newwhey. So New Whey, like whey isolate protein, I'm guessing. She said you can use that. That's a protein drink. And then I wrote can dilute with water, but that one I've never heard of. I think I've heard of Isopure, and I've definitely heard of Genipro. A lot of people that had gastric surgeries, they use the Genipro. So as I said, my surgeon's office has us on protein 3 times a day with the half a cup of vegetables, which I did write down that we're able to have dill pickles. Those were okay, and those are considered a vegetable. So I kind of bought those because I do like dill pickles. I don't really love cucumbers. I do like the kind of cucumber sauce you get with the, like a gyros. I do like that, but that's like the only way I eat cucumber. I just can't do cucumber, but I will do a pickle. What else did we say? We're still with no corn, peas, or potatoes. We cannot have bread, cereal, crackers, dairy products, desserts, or snack products. I'm suffering on the dairy products because I'm kind of missing milk lately, and I noticed at the store there's a lot of these like chocolate milks, and I know there's like a low carb one at my one store I go to. Then there's this new one that's like plant protein chocolate milk, but I checked and it's still got dairy in it. It's got like milk, and I think the one has milk for sure, the low carb one, and then the plant protein, I forget what it has. I guess I could have took a picture, but I didn't. But that one had, I forget what it had, but I think it was too much carbs or too much sugars, and I just skipped on it. But I'm dying for chocolate milk. Anything chocolate, I'm really dying for chocolate. So if anyone out there is like a month to 2 months out and you're able to have some type of chocolate, I just want a bite, just a bite. I'm dying for chocolate, and I don't know why. At 3 months, we're able to have fruit, so I'm still not on fruit yet, so I got another good month and a half before I can add fruit. They stress the water. I'm still not at 64 ounces of water. I probably can get a good maybe 40 ounces a day. It is so hard because I'm sure I've mentioned this before in another video, but my surgeon's office has where when we eat our meal, we can't drink any liquids 90 minutes after we start eating. And for me, that's so hard to do with the 3 times a day to get that in. It's hard. It's really hard. And I don't like wake up in the morning and start, drinking water. I usually wait till I get to work, which is between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. And then between 9:30 and 10 is when I usually have my breakfast or the protein shake. But when I have the shakes, I kind of go ahead and drink water a little bit earlier, because with the protein shake, that's still kind of water, because I do use water with my protein shakes. So, but as I said, I can't get the 64 ounces yet. I'm still only at maybe 40. But the lady did stress that, if you're not at 4 ounces of protein, or if you're not at your 64 ounces of water, that's okay. But when we get to that 3-month mark, which would be August something, is when they really want us at the 4 ounces and the 64. So she did kind of say that's okay for right now. She said our body's still healing. It's probably still inside. The inside, everything's probably still healing, which, I mean, I only have the sleeve, so I'm not really dealing with a lot of the bypass issues. Still no pop, which I was walking to work, and there was like a Pepsi truck like on the street when I was walking by, and I was like, man, I could go for a pop so bad. So I'm like, I just want like a sip. Everything is like a sip or a little taste. I still haven't had alcohol yet. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really drink a lot. I was talking to somebody at work today, and I think the last time I had alcohol was I think it was New Year's. Maybe it was another time after that. I don't even think of my birthday when I turned 40 that I had alcohol. I don't remember. I know when I went out to dinner with a couple friends of mine, we went to Cracker Barrel, and of course there's no alcohol there. I forgot what else. And yes, I didn't really do anything. I don't think I drank any on my birthday, because I don't really drink alcohol. But I do use the flavor packets for my water. I'm obsessed with the Diet Snapple Peach Tea, and I love the Hawaiian Punch Grape. Those are my 2 favorites, so I drink those a lot. What else we say? She said we can still use broth, but I don't drink broth. The vitamins, I'm still on my vitamins. I just switched over. I was using Bariatric Advantage vitamins. I have switched over to GNC. The bariatric ones, it got to a point where they just made me nauseous, and I felt like I was going to throw up, and I couldn't chew them. So I do use GNC. They have these, they're considered bariatric, but the package I got doesn't say on it. They are making new packaging that does say bariatric on it, and they're like these just chewables, like fruit flavored. As far as my other supplements go, I am still on the Bariatric Advantage probiotic, and I use their pineapple mango calcium citrate, which that one's my all-time favorite. Bariatric Advantage, pineapple mango calcium citrate chewables. That's the last thing I put in my mouth at night because it's amazing. As far as the other supplements, I'm on vitamin C right now. To help with the healing. My chiropractor suggested I start taking that, and I do use the GNC, because GNC had a deal about a few weeks ago. They had this deal, so it was like buy 3 get 1 free. So I bought 2 bags of their multivitamin, the vitamin C, and I also do a magnesium supplement. That's also to help with the healing of everything, and my chiropractor suggested it for pains and aches, like when I get pain on my side when I'm walking sometimes, which I really haven't had in a while, so I think that's actually a really good thing. I do take a magnesium, and she said that also will help with the migraines as well. So I do take 2 of those at $2.50, and that's also a GNC multivitamin and strawberry flavor. The other one I wanted to bring up, she did go over a little bit of hair loss. She basically said hair loss is inevitable, and I hope I said that word right because I've been practicing all day and I think I said it wrong. She said most likely everybody gets hair loss at approximately the 3-month mark. I guess it could be before 3 months or after 3 months, but she said the paper says it's usually within 3 to 6 months. You can try products as Niacin or Rogaine, which I'm not going to touch those right now. But I do take a biotin supplement as well. I found one on Amazon, and I forgot the name. I guess I could post that when I upload. I'll post that in the description box below. I'll post the biotin because I forgot the name of it. I found it on Amazon. It's one you put underneath your tongue. And it says it's grape flavored, but to be totally honest with you, to me it tastes a little bit like cotton candy, and I really like it. So I didn't think I would, but I really do. So I do take biotin, but they also just suggested that you could take zinc. So on my next trip to Walgreens or something, I'm going to check out the zinc supplements to see how that goes, because I'm very scared of the hair loss, even though some people don't experience it at all. Some videos that I've watched, some people get just a little bit, and other people, and I'm on a couple of Facebook groups, some of them have like patches, and I'm freaking out. But I know I have a great hairstylist at Hair Cuttery, and I know if whatever happens, I know she can help me out because she's really good and I really love her. I've been seeing her for a long time. But she did say that you will get your hair back approximately 9 months. So I just don't I still gotta research a little bit more of why we get hair loss and why it comes back. Like, why do we even have to have hair loss if it's just gonna come back anyways? So, yeah, so that's about all the nutrition food part of the class was. She went over a little bit of exercising. They want us at 30 minutes of exercise cardio 5 days a week. She wants us at 30 minutes of strength training 5 days a week at 4 weeks post-op. They want us to stretch every day, which I don't do, whatever. And then we are also encouraged to attend exercise classes. I guess this doesn't have anything. This is I guess my hospital has a gym that we are able to use for free. It's very limited hours. I would probably only be able to go on Saturdays, which probably won't. So, because as I said, my hospital is like a good 40 to 45 minutes away, and that, to me, that's just a waste to go to the gym when there's like a Planet Fitness like 10 minutes from my house. So, which I think I need to join a gym. What happened is, I'm just going to say real quick, I know we're at 12 minutes, but my work building used to have a gym in the building. Well, we still do, but what happened was before, like, you paid $50 and you were able to use the gym after that $50 kind of for free until you quit. What they did was they remodeled one of the main floors. So like on one of the other floors, the old gym was on floor 11. Now it's on floor 3. It's literally the whole floor. They revamped it to have exercising rooms, yoga classes. It's got a bunch of different machines. I haven't been down there yet, but I guess I could check it out. But they initially want you to pay like monthly, and I'm not going to pay $30 a month. I know it's super convenient because that's at my job. But I just can't, I'm not going to pay $30 right now. I mean, as I said, Planet Fitness, I think is like $10. There's actually another one right by my grocery store, which is like 5 minutes away. I'm not sure what they are monthly, but I'm not going to pay $30 if I could pay like $10, like 10 minutes away. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on gyms because I really am really bad about not working out at home. I need to get my button gear. I did buy a little like band, like little not stretch band, but a little band that I could do like little, you know, kind of the strength training exercises with. I did it one night and that was it. And that's horrible. I've had it for almost 2 weeks and I used it one time. So I really got to get my button gear with that. We also have support groups at my hospital. The problem is the support groups, the one time I did go to one months ago, way before my surgery, and I was late because my train was late. And even if I was able to get home, I would have to leave work early to be able to go to the meeting. So I might ask if there's a way that I can, let's see, that just talks about if you're missing an email about the meetings. I might ask the lady to see if there's like a way I can get maybe notes from each meeting since I'm not really able to attend, or if there's something maybe closer to my home, or maybe even which probably not my work because I work downtown. There's probably nothing there. So that was about it. A lot of people were asking a lot of different questions, and it was kind of cool. It was interesting. I was talking to a couple of girls real quick before I left, that a lot of people are dealing with a lot of the same issues. I deal with a lot of nauseousness still. Today actually was an amazing day today. I had no nauseousness. I wasn't lightheaded. I didn't have tingly fingers, which I've been kind of getting lately. But when I did go to the chiropractor today, I go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's Thursday, June 11th. It is June 13th. Thursday, June 13th, and I go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I do, I had an exam today where we kind of do a little like things. I was weighed today, which I actually gained 2 pounds from Monday. I don't have my stats right now. I didn't plan on giving stats, but when I do my next video, I'll try to give you guys an update. I am still down approximately 40 pounds since surgery. So the past week, last week I only lost 1 pound. So hopefully I'll be able to get down a little bit more this week. I've been trying to really good at watching what I'm eating, making sure I'm getting my meals, including the protein shakes, which I'm kind of getting over with because I really want something more creamy, more milky. I gotta end this video soon. My voice is so cracking. We're over 15 minutes. So all I'm gonna say is I'm dealing with high blood pressure again. When I went to the chiro today, which I said 3 times, I'm sorry, I try not to repeat. We took my blood pressure and both times it was approximately 140 over 102, and she was worried about that bottom number. I do have an appointment next Friday with my main general practitioner, so I'm going to talk to him about it, let him know that that bottom number is running high. I don't think I was ever at 140 before. I got to check my notes. I do have a blood pressure machine here at my house. I do try to check it. I have been checking it. I don't think I've checked it since Sunday, so I haven't checked it in a few days. I will be checking it tonight to see how I go. I guess I could maybe do an update video on that if you guys are interested. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go. I just got home from work. I said if I don't do a video right now, I'm not going to. So I'm gonna let you guys go. There's my stomach. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. It's growling. I am getting a little hungry. And then also planes flying by. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please like it if you did. Any comments or questions about anything, just leave me a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you, and I'll be talking to you guys real soon. Okay, bye now.